Hello, Hugo. Thank you for letting me know you're here. That's wonderful. If everyone else can do that as well, that'd be marvelous. Fantastic. So nice to see you're so eager. We are going to leave it a little bit just before we start. We're going to make sure we've got some more people in the group first. But have you been practicing lots, Hugo? That is the question. Have you been practicing lots and lots and lots of guitar? Have you had a look at what I sent you today? Joe, hello, Joe. Hope you're well. Cool. So, if anyone has any questions about anything that I've been asking you to practice, then please do let me know. That'd be really helpful. We will just give it a little bit just before some more people, just to give a chance for some more people to join. But it won't be long before we start. So, stay in the room, and we will get ready to give this a little go. Um, I think we've all basically been working on the same stuff, which is pretty good. Um, so hopefully we can get started in a moment. We've got three people. Who's the third person? So we've got Hugo, we've got Joe. Who else have we got? Let's see if we can find out. Gonna give it maybe another 30 seconds and then we're gonna start. I hope everyone's well. Hope you've all been practicing. Hopefully managed to find some time to get get outside and responsibly enjoy the sun. But yeah, we will start in one moment. Joe hopes you're well too. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good. Right. So, what I sent you today, I'm not sure if you've received it yet, but it is basically a mix of different things that I want you to try and practice. Some of the stuff you've done before, some of the stuff you might have not done before. However, um, we are going to recap a few different chords today because there's a lot of different chords in what I sent you. So we're going to make sure we've got a little handle on all of those. Some of them are easy, some of them are a bit more challenging, but let's go. So hopefully you've got your guitars, hopefully you're tuned, and we shall see how we get on. So let's run through these chords. So these chords that we're going to go through now are the chords that we need for Terminus. So a song that I think we've all done before, a song that I sent you today as well, contains 4 chords. Let's go through them. So we've got 5 people. Fantastic. So the first chord that I need you to play, really, really simple, this one. Hello, Harry. Hope you're well, Harry. The first chord that we're going to have a go at is let's have a go at actually let's do something we've all been doing. So let's have a go at some chords for Seven Nation Army. So that one's a bit more fun, I think. What I need you to do for this one is play a G chord. Now a G chord can be quite tricky, so we're going to go through a couple of different ways to play it. Let me show you this first way. This is the way that I think sounds best. I need you to take your first finger and put that on A2. We should be getting this note. Fantastic. So hopefully you've got that. Your second finger, you're going to put that on E3. So I've got A2 with my first finger, E3 with my second finger. Now what I'm going to do here, my third finger is going to go on, hello Mila, is going to go on B3. So we should be hearing that. So that might be a bit tricky to see, but it's just there on the B string. It's kind of hidden by that finger. So if I take that off, you can see that. But these 2 fingers are back on. And my last one is just going to go on E3, closest to the floor. And now you're going to take your pick and you're going to strum from top to bottom. Let's go through that again. So first finger on A2. Second finger on E3. Third finger on B3. The sound is very low. Oh, okay. Is anyone else having trouble with the sound, or can you all hear me okay? Hopefully you can all hear me okay. Haven't had any problems in the previous ones I've been doing. So Mila, maybe yep, you can hear me okay? Fantastic, good. So that is our G chord. Now that is in Seven Nation Army. So make sure you get the hang of that. There is another video covering that as well. Let's look at the next chord, which is the A chord. So for this one, I need you to take your first finger, please, and put that on D2. First finger on D2. Now with your second finger, that's going to go on G2. So you've got D2 and G2, so they're both inside the second fret box, but on different strings. And now your third finger, that one is going to go on B2. So it's all the twos just on the D, the G, and then the B. So make sure you've kind of got them all in there as best you can. This is going to be tricky to begin with, but please just give it your best go. I'm sure you'll all do fantastic. Now you're going to take your pick and you're going to put that on top of the A string because it's an A chord, and you're going to strum down. That is our A chord. So in the song, we change from a G to A, and we do it with basically a coffee rhythm, which is kind of our half beat rhythms. So rather than try and put that all together now, we're going to have a go at the rhythm now. So what I need you to do, just hold your guitar like this, just so you're getting a nice kind of muted string sounds, just like that. And what we're going to do, we're going to practice our rhythm, which goes coffee, 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 co. Okay, so it'll sound like this: coffee, 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 co. And now it's your turn. Ready, play. Fantastic. Let me show you that again. So nice muted strings, pick on top of the E string, going coffee, 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 co. And now it's your turn. 1, 2, ready, play. Fantastic. Let's try that one more time. So ready, listen. Coffee, 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 co. And ready, play. Fantastic. Let's work on speeding that up. So let's try it a little bit quicker. Coffee, 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 co. And 1, 2, ready, play. Coffee, 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 co. And now it's my turn. Ready, steady, listen. Coffee, 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 co. And now it's your turn. Ready, steady, play. Coffee, 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 co. Fantastic. So when you put all that together, you get this. So that is my G to my A chord sounding with my coffee rhythm. Hopefully that sounded good. Hopefully you like the sound of that. Let's go through something that all of you have done. Not all of you have to do this week, but some of you will, because we've got a kind of a mixture of different groups in this one. This is terminus. So we're going to go through our chords for terminus. It's always good to practice these as well, even if you're not doing the song. First chord we need is E minor. This one's really, really simple. All we need to do for our E minor in this way is just by putting our pick on top of the G string and strumming down the G, B, and E. So I get 3 notes at once. Sounds like this. That is my E minor chord, okay? So ready, E minor, listen, and E minor, play. Fantastic, good stuff. The next chord we need, nice and simple, is we need a C chord. So we're going to add one finger now. We're going to take our first finger and we're going to put that on B1, okay? And now my pick goes on top of the G string. And I get this. This is my C chord. Ready? Listen. And now C chord, play. Good stuff. So that is your C chord. So your first finger should be on B1. Ready? C, listen. And now C, play. Good stuff. So the next chord we're going to kind of recap is my A minor chord. So my first finger stays on B1. My second finger, we're going to add that to G2. So I've got 2 fingers on at the moment. My first finger is on B1. My second finger is on G2. My E string, haven't got any fingers on it, but you should be able to hear it open like that. My pick goes on top of the G string, and I go like this. So again, just strumming from the G string downwards, that is my A minor chord. So A minor chord, listen, and A minor chord, play. Good. A minor chord, listen, and A minor, play. Fantastic. We've got one more chord for terminus, which is my D sus2. So for this one, my second finger can stay on G2, my first finger can come off, and I'm going to place my third finger on B3. And now I strum from the G string downwards. Sounds like this. Ready? Listen. And now it's your turn. Ready? Play. Good. So this is D sus2. This is probably one of the harder ones of this song. Whoops. So my second finger is on G2. My third finger is on B3. I've got an open E string. And my pick is on top of the G, and I strum down. Good stuff. So those are recaps for the chords in terminus, all right? And you'll see if you look at Soundslice, you've got some little chord boxes up there to help you out. Just remember on this one, always strumming on our from our G string downwards. And once we get to the A minor chord where we add the G2 note, we don't need to move it for the D sus2. We just need to take away the first finger and add in the third. We've got a couple of minutes left. If anyone has any questions, now is the time to ask them. If not, I will carry on with something else. But if you do have a question, please do ask, because it means that I'll be able to help you out a little bit more. So the videos that I've sent you, it includes E string notes and stave. That was done by a teacher called Joe, who did a really, really good lesson on that one. It's basically learning where all the notes are that we've been playing are on sort of, in that case, a bit of paper, but when we do it in class, it's when we do it on the whiteboard, isn't it? So the notes that Joe is teaching you in that video is E, F, and G. Now, let me just remind you where the E, F, and G notes are. So obviously, the E note is the one closest to the floor. Don't need to push anything down, it's just the E string. The F note in that exercise is on E1. And the G note exercise is on E3. So I've got E, F, and G. So ready? E, play. F, play. And G, play. What I would like you to do is when I call out the note, I would like you to play that note while I play some lovely chords beneath it. So ready? E, play. E, play. E, play. E, play. F, play. F, play. F, play. E, play. E, play. E, play. F, play. And now G, play. G, play. G, play. F, play. E, play. G, play. F, play. E, play. Good stuff, everyone. Right, so nice to see so many of you here today. I will see you again at the same time next week. If anyone has any questions in the meantime, just remember them, and next time you can ask me. But you've all done really well today, I'm sure. Keep practicing. Have a go at the things I've sent you. Hopefully today helped, and I shall see you next week. Goodbye, everyone.